True equity requires action. Action to level the playing field and ensure that opportunity is available and accessible to everyone, in particular, historically marginalized communities. That is why I am committing today to the Equity in Infrastructure project.
Infrastructure has been talked about with greater frequency. The passage of the historic $1.2 trillion bipartisan Infrastructure and Jobs Act was really historic. You may have heard President Biden's commitment to advance environmental justice and spur economic opportunity for underserved communities.
But this is a commitment that agencies make in the infrastructure space to increase minority prime and joint venture contracts.
The starting five included agencies from various modes. For aviation, Denver International Airport. For transit, the Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority, or SEPTA, in Philadelphia. And also the Chicago Transit Authority in Chicago, Illinois, were the two transit agencies. We wanted a port, and so we have the Port of Long Beach that have committed to this pledge. And then finally, water, the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California, which happens to be the largest water district in this country.
This is how we can work to correct generations of underinvestment that have resulted in diminished opportunities for economic growth in low-income communities and communities of color. That is why Denver is committed to setting the goal of delivering 40% of the overall benefits of federal investments to these communities.
What we're talking about is increasing prime contracts and having traditional primes sub to you. And this is why this is a revolutionary effort. So in this way, we can work to correct for the underinvestment that has resulted in diminished opportunities for economic growth in low-income communities and communities of color.
And I want to challenge all of our regional partners and like agencies in energy, water, and housing who will be receiving these federal funds to do the same.
We really want to ensure prosperity for all in the future. If we want to do that, we must pay attention to businesses and communities who have been denied these resources and funding in the past. This is not just about meeting a goal. We are asking these agencies that commit to the pledge to double the amount of prime contracts that they award between now and 2026.
The reason why this is so critical across the country, we know the infrastructure bill that was just signed by the president. It's a $1.2 trillion deal. $1.2 trillion deal. This is an opportunity we've never seen before in our lifetime and in this country in order to create new opportunities of wealth and hopefully generational opportunities at business ownership.